Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is Pramod and this is another Core 1 practice test series, and this part is also very helpful to pass the Core 1 exam. So let's go to the first question. So this is the question: a user reports that files are taking hours to transfer from a device to an external USB drive. The technician confirms that the device's cables are connected and the correct USB port is being used. So, which of the following steps should the technician take next when troubleshooting the issue? Option A is turn off all Bluetooth devices. Option B is update the device drivers. Option C is replace the USB drive. And option D is replace the device's USB port. And the correct answer is the B, update the device driver. And the explanation is update the device driver. So this is the correct answer because outdated or incorrect drivers can lead to poor performance and slow transfer speeds. Updating the drivers for the USB ports or the device itself can help resolve the issue. So let's move to the next question. Next question is multiple organizations are working together on a project and want to migrate the data to the cloud. So which of the following cloud models should be used? Option A is a public, option B is a hybrid, option C is a private, and option D is a community. And the correct answer is D, community. So let's check the explanations. So option D is a correct answer because the community cloud is designed for multiple organizations with shared goals or projects, allowing collaboration while maintaining a level of privacy. This cloud models is ideal for scenario where organizations are working together and need to migrate project related data to the cloud. And why not A? Because the public cloud is shared among all users and lacks the collaboration specific features of a community cloud. And why not B, hybrid? So hybrid cloud combines public and private resources, but it is not tailored to multiple organizations working on a joint projects. And why not C? Because private cloud is exclusive to single organizations and unsuitable for collaboration among multiple entities. And if you want to clear specifications or clear reference, so please refer CompSHA A plus exam reference core 1 to 21101 section 4.1 cloud computing models. So let's move to the next question. The next question is a user arrives at the office and is unable to access the company's network on a smartphone. The user enables Wi-Fi on the smartphone, but it only shows the 5G symbol. So which of the following device setting should the user configure to fix this issue? Option A is auto connect, option B is a VPN, option C is encryption, option D is a WPS. And A is the correct answer, auto connect. So explanation is if the smartphone is showing a 5G symbol, it is connected to a cellular network rather than the Wi-Fi. Enabling auto connect ensures the device automatically connects to the company Wi-Fi when in range and resolving the issue. And why not B option? Because VPN used for secure remote access does not resolve Wi-Fi connection issues. And why not C encryption option? Because encryption settings are related to data security now, not network connectivity. And why not D WPS? The WPS Wi-Fi protected setup is used to easily connect devices to Wi-Fi, but it is not required for this issue. And reference for this answer is CompSHA A plus exam reference core 1 2201101 section 2.4 wireless network troubleshooting. So let's move to the next question. So the next question is a user reports that despite manually changing the date and time on a computer, the changes always revert after the computer is turned off for a period of time. So which of the following should a technician consider first? Option A is OS update, option B is a CMOS battery, option C is NTP server, option D is a RAM. And the correct answer is B, CMOS battery. Because the CMOS battery powers the real-time clock RTC on the motherboard, which maintains the date and time when the computer is turned off. If the battery fails, the system will lose date and time settings, reverting to defaults on the start. And why not A, OS update? So while OS updates can sometimes cause time issues, they don't typically affect changes persisting after shutdown. And why not C, NTP server? Because an incorrect NTP server settings would cause the system to synchronize incorrectly, but this issue related to time resetting during power down. And why not D? RAM. RAM is volatile memory and unrelated to storing persistent time settings. And reference for this answer is CompSHA A plus exam reference core 1 2201101 section 3.A motherboard troubleshooting. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, in which of the following cloud models is a customer not responsible for hardware and OS layers but is responsible for the data and the application? First option is PaaS, second option is SaaS, third option is IaaS, last option is CIS. And the correct answer is PaaS. Because as platform as a service PaaS, the cloud provider manages the hardware operating system and middleware, while the customer is responsible for managing data and applications. And why not P SaaS? Because in SaaS, the provider manages all layers, including applications and data, leaving no responsibility for the customer. Why not C as in as the customer manages the OS, data and applications, while the providers only handles the hardware? And why not D CAS? CAS, a container as a service, is not a primary cloud model described in the CompSHA objectives and is less commonly referenced. And the reference for this answer is CompSHA A plus exam reference core 1 2201101 section 4.1 cloud computing models. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, a technician is putting RJ45 connectors on the Cat6 cables. So which of the following tools should the technician use to secure the connectors? First option is loop back plug, next option is wire cutters, third option is punch down, and last option is crimping. And the correct answer for this question is option D, crimping. And the explanation is, the crimping tool is specifically designed for attaching RJ45 connectors to the ends of Cat6 or other types of network cables. It works by pressing the pins inside the connector into the wires, securing the connection and ensuring proper alignment of the copper conductors. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, a technician wants to upgrade a computer to a new Windows version. The Windows Upgrade Advisor states that the computer is not compatible with the new Windows version due to lack of TPM 2.0 support. So which of the following should the technician do next? Option A is enable the module in the UEFI BIOS. Option B is install a HSM in the computer. Option C is perform a clean install of the new Windows version. Option D is implement BitLocker on the computer. And the correct answer is option A, enable the module in the UEFI BIOS. And let's check the explanation. Because a TPM 2.0 trusted platform module is often disabled by default in the UEFI BIOS. Enabling it is necessary to meet the requirements for certain Windows installations, including Windows 11. And why not B, install HSM? Hardware security model HSM is a separate device used for cryptographic functions and is not related to TPM on the motherboard. And why not C, perform a clean install? A clean installation will not bypass the TPM 2.0 requirement. And why not D, implement BitLocker? Because BitLocker requires TPM but does not resolve its absence or lack of activation. And the reference for this answer is CompSHA A plus exam reference core 1 2201101 section 3.4 BIOS slash UEFI configuration. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, which of the following internet connection types is most likely to be used in remote locations? Option A is a fiber, option B is a cable, option C is a satellite, option D is a DSL, and option E is a cellular. And the correct answer for this question is option C, satellite. And explanation is, satellite internet is most commonly used in remote areas where wired infrastructure, example fiber or cable, is unavailable. It relies on satellite communication, making it suitable for isolated locations. Why not A, fiber? Fiber requires physical infrastructure which is rarely available in remote areas. Why not B, cable? Cable internet relies on a coaxial infrastructure which is often unavailable in remote locations. And why not D, DSL? DSL depends on existing telephone lines which may not reach remote areas. And why not E, cellular? Cellular can work in remote areas, but satellite is often the only option for extremely isolated locations. And the reference for this answer is CompScia A plus exam reference core 1 to 21101 section 2.7 internet connection types. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is a help desk technician is tasked with moving a user's computer to a makeshift office to renovations. Upon removing the computer, the technician notices the network card will not utilize anything beyond 10 Mbps half duplex. So which of the following is the most likely issue? Option A is the computer is connected to DCL. Option B is the computer is connected to an unmanaged switch. Option C is the computer is configured for NIC timings. And option D, the computer is connected to hub. And the correct answer for this question is option D, the computer is connected to a hub. And the explanation is hubs typically operates at 10 Mbps half duplex, which would explain why the network card is limited to this speed. So let's move to the next question. The next question is which of the following is an email authentication method designed to detect email spoofing by attaching a digital signature to outgoing email? Option A is a SPF, option B is a DKIM, option C is a DNS pointer, option D is a MUX records. And the correct answer for this question is option B, DKIM. So explanation is DKIM is a domain keys identified mail. DKIM adds a digital signature to the email headers, allowing the receiver server to verify the email was indeed sent by the domain it claims to be from and that it has not been altered in transits. That's why the correct answer is B, domain keys identified mail. So I hope you are enjoying this video and this part has been completed. So study hard, good luck and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel to see more video like this. I will upload next part shortly. Thanks for watching. Thank you.